What you are doing is working. What we as UFD are doing together is working. If these big companies like Coinbase and Robinhood want the other 93% of people to come into crypto, they will want to align themselves with quality projects like us, like UFD. When new people look at crypto, they want to look at projects that are reliable and safe. And that is just what we are proving. We are proving the power is in the people. Yes, if crypto truly is democratized, which I believe it is, if crypto is truly centralized, decentralized, which we know that it is, we are proving that the people will win. We're doing this all organically, and we're doing it with you. It's very special. I got a whole list of notes. I'm fired up this morning, guys, okay? And that's how the founding fathers of crypto wanted it to be. Satoshi Nakamoto, I think his name was, right? They set this up so that the people will win, okay? That the scammers and the VCs, and I'm not saying the VCs are, but not that they win, but that the people win, that you win, that I win, that people that are willing to form communities and do it organically, not with $10 million or $20 million and a bunch of empty promises, but that when people come together and form a community, they can create value. Right? You can define your own destiny, and you guys are doing it every single day, okay? Crypto needs good, fair, and quality to succeed. That's what has succeeded in crypto in the past. I'll ask you a question. What's the biggest success story in crypto? Bitcoin, because it's good, it's fair, it's equal, it's transparent. Are we reflecting those? Are we aligned with those same qualities? You're darn right we are, okay? Again, big companies like Coinbase, big companies in crypto like Robinhood, the good companies, the quality companies, companies like we're very fortunate to be sponsored by, like MoonPay and Ledger, want to be affiliated with quality. Guys, you're doing it. We're doing it every day. We're making a difference. Keep up the good work. But we do have one unfair advantage. Yes, we do. This rhymes even. I'll say that again. Yes, we do have one unfair advantage. Yes, we do, and that is you. All right, guys, let's talk about raid groups. Raid. This community is doing an unbelievable job of spreading this message of good attracts good, of spreading the opportunity, the unique opportunity, the unicorn, right, to people all over the world. And one of the big vehicles that you're using to do that are these raid groups. Look, I'm the almost boomer experimental developer of UFD. I don't really, you guys are, and this is the beauty of UFD, right? The community creating utility, the community creating raid groups. I don't know anything about that. I know we've got one on X. We've got apparently one on Telegram and one on Discord as well. But I want to talk to you today about the one that we have on X, where you can get involved. Let me pull up a couple of pieces of information for us to look at here. We'll start with this. Hold on. Here we go. This message that I got from Korean Cigarette Pack. Okay. He's the man for the X. I've designated him the man for the X raid group. Actually, it was started by somebody else, and he's helping out. So I put those words into his mouth. Really, everybody in this raid group is making it happen. He said, "Hey, Ron, hope you're doing well. We've been discussing in raid groups about adding more raiders. We have a raider recruitment campaign going on and getting the word out. I feel we're so close to overtaking Fartcoin. We have a lot of respect for Fartcoin. We love Fartcoin. We love that they've been so successful. No doubt about it. Could you put out the word on your timeline or in live video encouraging dusters?" Yes, I'm talking to you. Okay, you watching, joining right now. Don't forget to retweet this to join the raid groups. Newcomers are welcome. If we had just 30% more people raiding, I think we could get the job done. Thanks, Ron. Horns up. Exciting times. Oh, people who want to raid can just contact any active duster and we'll add them. Let me show you the raid group. Here it is right here. I took a screenshot, group info. It's called UFD Raiders. Okay. And it was actually, I believe, started by Gunjan. Thank you, Gunjan. Okay. Lost underscore nostalgic. You can talk to him, or an even easier way, and an even easier way to remember is this character right here, Korean Cigarette Pack. And his handle is at Korean underscore sig underscore pack. Okay. He's a great guy in Korea, South Korea, spreading the dust, putting out stickers. Guys, this is how we continue to succeed. And again, there's Discord groups and Telegram groups as well. Don't rely on me to tell you how to get to those, but the people in the raid group will share it with you. And I think there's been some posts out there as well. But this is the difference in UFD. The people, the power to the people, and we have unlimited potential. Wow. Let's talk about that for a second. There ain't nothing, no ceiling. Okay. The community in UFD has no ceiling. That includes you. That's me talking to you right now, and then getting spread and connections all over the world, friendships, right? Camaraderie, all that great stuff. The community has absolutely no limit. Okay. But what makes it even more? But wait, there's more. We got a bonus offer for you today here at the UFD Duster meetup in the morning. On top of that community having unlimited potential, the utility that the community creates then has unlimited potential. Raid groups, you know the whole story. Race cars, raid groups, New York, what's that called? Times Square, billboards. I mean, look, if 9 months ago you'd sat down here with me and told me that we'd have a cryptocurrency meme coin and that we would have had a billboard in Times Square or been on a race car or any of the other things that, I mean, there's a whole, I could sit here and talk. Guys, that's the incredible thing about what we have. And it's all organic. All the support. David Goldstein said it the other day on his show here. It's all organic. People love UFD because of the quality. And wait till you see what you guys have done for each other. I got more to show you later on. Let me see if I can pull this up. Yep, hold on here. I love this guy. Absolutely love him. This was last week during one of his shows. Take a listen to this. You're right. You got that right. Everybody say it. Look at him. He's cool. He's a cool cat. I could watch that 5 more times. But guys, look, he's a cool cat. What, like 1 million people follow him on X? And he's part of our community. And he's given us support, right? And we got more and more big influencers giving us support. Okay, here. Whoa. Stop the presses. You want to know how the raid... What? I didn't show it? Hold on. Let's try that again, guys. Oh, I got to turn. All right, I'm all screwed up. I got to turn the walkie on. Susie's yelling at me. I forgot to show David. I can't believe I did that. All right, hold on here. Sorry, David. Let's watch it one more time. Let me make sure it's on. And go.
Me and Ron are cool, man.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not a buttercup. Ain't no goddamn buttercup. Me and Ron are cool, man.
Ain't no buttercup.
I'm not a buttercup. Ain't no goddamn buttercup.
All right. Hopefully you saw that. I apologize. It's a one-man band down here. I'm the producer, writer, audio-visual coordinator, but that's how we get things done, right? Grassroots, resourcefulness. So thank you, David. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. Okay. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, sweetheart. And by the way, David, my mom loves David. When she watched the interview we did together, she looked over at me and said, I like him. And then a few seconds later, after a pause, she said, and he's handsome. Said, yeah, Mom, I agree. Okay. The other thing, the way the raids are working. Last night I get a phone call from a very influential person in the fashion industry, and he's got a project he's talking about, and not with fashion related, but something else. And he's talking about unicorns, and he's like, your raid group, like totally like rated one of my posts. He's like, this is awesome. I'm like, is that a good thing? He's like, yes, it's awesome. So guys, please keep up the good work. Raid. And again, if you want to join the raid group, reach out to Korean Cigarette Pack. And I showed you the picture of it up there earlier. Okay. What else we got going on here? Coin Mom, our friends at Coin Mom. I'm going to share the right screen, and we're not going to look at David anymore. Let's go here to Coin Mom. Here we go. Coin Mom yesterday, top 10 today. Who's at the top, baby? Huh? Who's up there? You got it, right? Coin Mom's been supporting us for a while. We appreciate you. And of course, we appreciate being listed as the #1 trender. Now, this one's interesting. You want to hear about a $1 billion market cap? Huh? Remember? The Beanopoly billion. And that's the first stop. Okay. Oh, again, by the way, my disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything based on anything that I say here today. I'm just speaking from my absolute soul and heart about what I believe about UFD, what I'm seeing you accomplish. However, in full disclosure, I do own a large position of UFD beans. What to us is a large position. Everybody's different. But so I am aligned with you. Our horns are together. Horns up, Dusters. We're going to talk about $1 billion, though. Yes, they're talking about market cap of UFD. But before we do that, let's have some fun. Let's do our own little raid. Let's raid this live stream. It blows me away that we get to do this. But I'm going to repost this live as we are here, and I'll ask you to join me in doing that. So here we are. There I am. Huh? I'm talking to you through the camera, and it's going out to somewhere and coming back here, and we're all together. So let's do a repost, and I'm going to do a quote. It's Monday morning, and we are live, comma. Come with us, and you can jive, comma. Unicorn fart dust is buzzing like a beehive. All right, there you go. I just reposted that. All right, let's talk about do you believe in $1 billion? Look, again, I don't have a crystal ball. I believe there is nothing stopping unicorn fart dust because we are baby Bitcoin. Bitcoin is our mentor. We are aligned with the original ethos of crypto and the blockchain. We are what it is defined as: community, decentralization, democratization. Come on, Coinbase. If you want quality people to come into crypto, right? We want more people, and we've got quality people here already, but more people, more normies to come into crypto. Don't you want to be supporting quality projects? And the same goes for you, our friends at Robinhood. We are, right? We are the definition of that. And we're proved it day by day by day. But we'll wait. We'll be patient, okay? Because we don't mind showing up every day, one hoof at a time. Guys, sharpen your horns, shine your diamond hooves, all right? Because we are going places. That's what I believe. Again, I don't have a crystal ball, but what I see happening day by day by day by day by day through some really crappy times, this community, some very challenging, we have faced challenges like no one else has had to face. And it's only made us stronger. Because there's real value in relationships. There's real value in grit. There's real value in discipline and determination. There's real value in showing up every single day and not giving up, no matter how dark the skies got. I remember a few days, us unicorns, when we were standing around in the corral together, right? We're looking our horns, and we're looking up at the skies are black, right? We kept going. We didn't give up. That's a big thing. Let's talk about $1 billion. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. This came from Mav on Chain. And I loved what Mav had to say. Remember, UFD went from around 6 cents to around 40 cents in just 17 days earlier this year when the meme market was pumping. It has now had all this time to consolidate. And we're going to talk about that word, the C word. And this is where you see the meme coins that are sticking send to billions. Unicorn fart dust to $1 will happen. It's just a matter of time. And what's the C word here? Consolidate, right? That defines what we just talked about. Oh, before I said this, when the skies were dark, when times were tough, right? Consolidation means that the people who really weren't diamond hooved, right? When our market cap was 15, 20 million, the people that didn't really believe in what we were doing, they left. They became re-buttercupped, okay? They re-buttercupped themselves. They took their horn off, set it down, and turned into nothing but a big buttercup, right? But they were replaced by the existing dusters who bought more beans and put them in the jug, and new dusters over these last 3 to 4 months. True dusters, not just new dusters, true dusters, diamond hooved dusters, put their beans in the jug. Is there a jug? Is there a visual we can look at together? Oh yeah, there you go. Right, that's what happened. Right, some of these dusters, they took their horn off. They became re-buttercupped. Welcome back to being a buttercup. But they were replaced by real dusters who put their beans in the jug. And as this grows, and that's called consolidation, right? The people that don't believe leave, and the people that believe stay, add, and new people come, put their beans in the jug. Oh, shoot. We don't want beans. I got to stop that. Hey, beans falling up. We go to Guadalajara. And not to mention the fact that there's only 999 million beans that have ever been created. This jug, that is the coolest thing. I'm sorry. I love Dogecoin. Much respect for what you've accomplished, your market cap. We love the fact that your market cap is so high, but we can't make more beans. It's only this big. That's it. Period. That was one of the most, I found that out during the first week of UFD. I remember when I was sitting down here and I was on an interview with somebody and I'm like, can they make more of these beans? There's not, they said, no, it's fixed. It's finite. This is fixed. This will never get any bigger. Sorry, Buttercup. This won't get any bigger. But wait, there's more. There's a bonus. If you act today, you can realize that the community can grow. Oh, and is that happening? Oh, no. UFD's dead. I remember hearing people say that to me during the first week. There was this one guy like stalked me for like 4 days constantly all through the night. Like, you need to get on a Telegram. You better, or you're going to be dead. Your project's dying. No. The community continues to grow. But the jug can't grow. And we're going to Guadalajara. Are we still live? Huh? Oh my gosh. 550 people at 8 o'clock on a Monday morning talking about unicorn fart dust? Yeah, I'd say we got something special going on here. Okay, where were we? Korean Sitter IPAC, Mum Trim. Did I? Okay, yeah, billion consolidated. Thank you, Mav on Chain. I love that post for some reason. Let's look at it real life. Guys, another thing that sets us apart, real life, real people. We've got our friend, Resilient Jack. We're going to watch a few seconds of him. This was his entry. Don't forget, we've got a big contest, and I got to share the right screen. Okay, our contest going on here. USD Duster Diaries. I'm going to keep pinning it. Right now, I've got the Ledger contest pinned, but this will be pinned. It goes through next Sunday, I believe it is, where all you got to do is put out a little video about UFD because our in real life experiences, right? This connects us. This is a duster. Here, let's go up and see what he had to say. Said, Georgie, I love the initiative. I can't let it slide. More important than ever to show our passion to all the new dusters that are pouring in. Yeah, guys, we're going to have to do a fundraise because we're going to have to buy more fencing for the UFD corral. It's getting bigger and bigger. We need to expand our fence. Okay, and expand the VIP section of the corral. That's called the diamond hooved section. And we got a bouncer now that's working the door at the diamond hoof section. His name's Gino, and you don't mess with Gino, okay? I resonate like this. Rather than overcomplicate the video and get it done, I'll tell you exactly why I'm here and what I feel. All right, let's watch a few seconds. This is our friend Resilient Jack. Okay, this is you, this is me, this is all of us. All right, let's see what Resilient Jack has to say. Hold on here. Where are you at, Jack? And all right, Jack, go.
So I found it through this Mobi AI agent. A few weeks past Christmas, it was announcing that a lot of whales were buying unicorn fart dust. So
unicorn fart dust.
I was like, okay, this looks interesting.
I love it.
Interesting. Doesn't look like a rug. I followed up on the story.
It's not a rug.
And I was like, okay, this feels great. And by this time, I had never been into a meme coin before. So I was like, okay, I needed to have at least one in my portfolio. So I invested and I started to engage. Soon enough, I found out that, okay, meme coins is like, wow, this is where communities, people are like liking each other's posts, reposting and stuff like that.
Rating,
you don't really find that in the
join the raid group
space. You do, but it's not as common. So first I thought, okay, this is a meme coin thing. But when I started to study on Lunar Crush, I saw that, okay, our social dominance is really, really high. What I got here is something special. And I like the people who are around. Everyone was very friendly. And this spring, I was having a lot of work. So I wasn't as...
Let me interrupt Resilient Jack for 1 second. I say this almost on a daily basis, but I feel it every day. The people in this community are so nice. I was telling one of my neighbors last night at the neighborhood swimming pool. I said, I have honestly never received, it's bizarre, guys. I've never received a mean message from anybody in our community. Anybody. It's mind-blowing. So I wanted to throw that in there. Sorry.
Active as when I first started to engage in the community and stuff like that. So people were starting to reach out to me like, hey, Jack, how are you doing? Where are you? And stuff like that. And I felt like, okay, we haven't really connected this deep, but still people are reaching out to me, trying to take care and, look out for each other. And that really impressed on me. It's like, okay, people really living this shit for real. Week after week, Unicorn Farsas, he has grown on me, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here right now, doing this post. It's like, what's happening to me? I'm falling in love with Unicorn Fart Dust. So I just want to say...
And we're falling in love with you, Resilient Jack.
I appreciate all the hard work that everyone is putting in every day. And together we can accomplish something very, very good and show the space that you can have fun, you can create value that is not like technical utility, but you can really make a place where people have fun, feel home, get positive energy, can harvest energy to just make a good day for yourself. So with that said, I really love Unicorn Fartas. I'm going to stay here all the way to the end. I'm going to bull post. I'm going to do every best I can. So let's fucking go. From me and my daughter's Unicorn. Let's go!
All right, Jack. Thank you, my friend. Let's go out here quickly. This kind of, hold on. What did I do? Oh, shoot. Did I forget? Oh, darn it. Well, I wanted to share with you. Apparently, I forgot to pull that up. But Taza, the duster from Australia, kind of kicked this all off for me this morning. This theme that we have going right now, and that's about the people. She talked about how she was from New Zealand, and then in New Zealand, there's a saying, I think it's from the Maori. Susie and I visited New Zealand, where they say, the world is all about the people. It really is, guys. It is all about the people. It's about community, like Resilient Jack just said. And we got that much licked. Talk about the people. Something very, very touching and special happened in our community. And that leads us into the duster of the day today, who is Sticky. Sticky did something super nice that the community recognized. He did not do this for recognition, but we're going to recognize him anyway. Sticky, congratulations. You are the duster of the day. I got about 4 things I want to pull up here for you guys. See if I can get this correct. Here we go. All right. And this has to do with our friend, the Burger Man. Burger Man, dang. Okay, so there was a new NFT project, Starduster, that came out, and Burger Man posted he didn't get any of them with the burgers. Okay, now hold on here. Then this happened. Let me get down here. Sticky said, I hope whoever got the full Burger Man sees the Burger Man needs that one. and you guys know who Burger Man is, right? He's our man in the Philippines. He made the I Have a Coin, I Have a Base song that's gone viral on the internet. I know I see it up here. I'll buy it for him and give it to him. Okay. And then Burger Man's like, thanks for the support, Sticky, blah, blah, blah. Okay, then Sticky posts this. This is the Burger Man, right? I told you I would have to buy it if I saw it. So want to shoot me your Solana address because it's only got one rightful home. So Sticky bought this burger. Look at that NFT and sent it to the Burger Man. And then look at the community, right? And then Fartador sends some UFD to Sticky. I mean, it's incredible what you guys are doing. Says you're the man, Sticky, the madman, key member of our community. Sticky, much appreciated. Part of living up to good attracts good. I mean, just look at you guys come in here, toast. Everybody's, this is what our community is all about. Is this going on in any other community? No, I don't think so. Right. So that's why we're making Sticky the duster of the day. There's his profile. I'm gonna pull it up here. There he is. Okay, go out and tell Sticky. He's at his handle is at Sticky_UFD. That's an easy one to remember because that's really cool. That shows uniqueness, love, camaraderie, everything else within our community. And oh yeah, I got something to read for you from Sticky. Cool. Sticky sent us this. And he's got his PFP there. That's I believe, Good Attracts Good hat that he's wearing. It says, hey, Ron, Upstairs Susie, and fellow Dusters, thank you all who nominated me for Duster of the Day. It was an honor to be able to give such a gift to the Burger Man. He's given so much to UFD. Laughter, smile, so many memories to cherish. Yeah, guys, Burger Man, just for those of you who don't know, is our man in the Philippines. He runs like a roadside stand called a Pop Mart. And one day on his own and this is the community creating utility. On his own, he went out and bought like 100 hamburgers and made a video of him giving out hamburgers to all these different people in the Philippines, helping them with UFD, telling them about UFD. It was a viral video that was really, really awesome. I'm going to try to pull it up here. And then he made a Coinbase video as well. Memories and moments like these are hard to put a price tag on. Recently, my mind has been thinking a lot about traditions, values, daily rituals, and the like. While I want to further talk about all that, I'll keep this short and to the essential part of value. Of good attracts good. We have choices in this world to be good and to do good things. UFD helps me to keep aligned with that. It encourages building core value in it and each other. Being a duster and part of UFD community means so much to me and has been some of the best times of my life. Whew, I haven't cried for like 3 months on a live stream, and I'm not going to do it in front of you guys now, but that's powerful. I believe the fun is only getting started and our future looks quite bright, as what we are doing is truly amazing. As you say, thanks again, Ron. It's such an honor to be here in UFD. My deepest regards and gratitude from our friend Sticky. Hey, Dusters, is your horn tingling after hearing that? My horn's tingling. Sticky, you're well-deserved to be Duster of the Day. Everybody, reach up, feel your horn, and then with me, let's pick up the golden horn and boom, install it on Sticky. Sticky, thank you. That's creating value. Okay, you are creating value. You are valuable, and we much, much, much appreciate what you did. For those of you who don't know the Burger Man, let's see if I can get us out here and find his video real quick. We'll look at the Coinbase one that he made. Burger Man Coinbase. I think that will pull it up. Hopefully. What? Hold on. Well, welcome to Technical Problems with Ron. What the heck? Let's go home. Burger Man. It's worked earlier. I actually tested this before I came on. Hey, it's DJ Litmus. What's he doing? DJ? Hold on. We'll watch DJ Litmus first. Oh, that's my new favorite song, Pursuit of Happiness. I love it. That's DJ Litmus. Look at all those testers having a good time. It was yesterday on a lake. The guy in the back. Oh, yeah. All right. Hold on a minute here. We'll come back to that. Let's try to find Burger Man. Burger. Oh, here he is. Burger Man. Did I spell that right? Oh, that's right. Oh, my gosh. Burger Man Coinbase. This worked earlier. Oh, there it is. Cool. It worked now. Awesome. All right. Let's watch Burger Man. Burger Man, what a guy. He deserves his free burger. There we go. Hold on here. And again, like I said earlier, right? Coinbase, we're here, right? You want to be aligned with quality projects that attract new people into crypto? Of course, Coinbase, you want new customers. Look at this guy. Look what he did.
BEAN. I have a coin. I have a base. Oh, Coinbase UFD. I have a coin. I have a base. Oh, Coinbase UFD. UFD bean. Coinbase listing. Oh, Coinbase listing UFD.
Get him go, baby.
Coinbase listing UFD.
All right. So I have a vision. I tell you what, we already had one meetup. At our next meetup, I can see DJ Litmus and Burger Man up on stage, and Litmus is going to be doing his hand thing. You know, I love it when he does his hand thing. If those of you who don't know, we have a UFD dance party most every Friday night. We don't want to hold Litmus to having to do it every Friday, but a lot of Friday nights, most every Friday night, we have a dance party. Litmus is actually down here in the basement part of the time, and he does this thing with his hand, and that was the song. It's I love Kendrick Lamar, They're Not Like Us. That is like our theme song, but I've kind of fallen in love with that Pursuit of Happiness by Cuddy Kid or DJ Cuddy or Cuddy something, Cudy. And then I was listening to some interviews. This Cuddy guy aligns with us. I was listening to an interview that he did. That song was made 15 years ago, and he was like, I don't know, I may do something different with my life at some point. I might even become like a kindergarten teacher for 10 years. And I'm like, what? Really? I'm like, that guy's a rapper, and he just said he might become I was like, he's cool, man. Anyway, so thank you, DJ Litmus, for that video. Thank you, Sticky, for giving Burger Man the free NFT, which then got us onto, I don't know, it's going off the rails today, guys, in a good way. In a good way. Don't forget the Ledger giveaway. Let me show you. Let's go out and take a look at that. I'm going to post this to my profile. There's David Goldstein. Hey, well, let's listen to Dave one more time. Hold on. It's triple played. Hold on.
Me and Ron are cool, man.
We are cool. And that's true.
I'm not a buttercup. Ain't no goddamn buttercup.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I want to show you guys where to go to enter to win the free Ledger Flex Solana edition. And I think I got this right. There's my profile. And at the very top, I have it pinned today. So go out there, and all you got to do is leave a comment on this post. And just please put like @Ledger or something in it. And then on July 30th, during the live stream, I have a fancy software program, as long as things don't go off the rails, where I will be able to the software will pick a random comment from that video, and that person will get the Ledger Flex. I'll give you the email address where you'll need to send your info to get it shipped to you. And guys, we are doing it. This is, hold on. Are we back? I think we're still live. Had a little technical problem there. But we are doing this. We are the coin of the people, period. Okay. There is no other situation like UFD, period. We don't do rugs. We don't do scams. We don't do $10 million VC pumps, right? We don't overpromise, but we do over deliver. And day by day by day, this is working, and it's working because that's the way that crypto and the blockchain was set up to work, right? We didn't veer off. Hold on a second. I'm getting called from Susie. Yes, dear. What do you need over?
8 more subscribers on YouTube for 1,000.
Okay.
Please, let's do it.
Okay.
Over.
Okay. If you want to keep upstairs Susie happy, and trust me, and Susie's happy, I'm happy, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. I know that meme coins and cryptocurrencies live on X, and we are killing it. You guys are doing an unbelievable job. But as you know, there's opportunity on other platforms, including YouTube. That's where some real rich buttercups live. Trust me, all the people around my age, right, that got money, they're on YouTube and Facebook, right? Which is great. I'm not putting anybody down, but if we want to reach those people, we can do it on YouTube, and we're almost to 1,000 subscribers. And when we get to 1,000 subscribers and a certain level of watch time, we get put into the partner program, like happened with my gold and silver channel. And then there's even more benefits. Things like the videos will be automatically, this is cool. Okay, YouTube has this way now where I could make a video and it will automatically get like verbally translated, not subtitles, verbally translated into like 9 different languages. So we can reach people with Hindi, Korean, Spanish, right? We can spread dust even further and further. So please go out, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hey, don't forget, thank you. Of course, I already said thank you to Ledger and MoonPay, right? We're super excited to be aligned with 2 of the premier companies in the world of crypto. Quality, okay? Quality is what we're about. Quality is what they're about. I also want to mention, I got some friends over at this company, Dirty Man Safe, guys. If you have a safe at your house, maybe a safety deposit box, but if you've got something that you really want to like store safely, this is a safe that you bury in the ground, and it comes with a tube and a cap, and it's got a really cool handle. These things are cool. Okay. They unscrew at the bottom, and trust me, like when this came at first, I thought, oh, it's a plastic tube, whatever. No, when it showed up, I was like, these things are cool. This is the Dirty Girl, actually. They're smallest, but it's Dirty Man Safe. And there's the discount code, RON10. But you unscrew it at the bottom, and then you can put whatever you want in here. I don't know. Oh, look what's inside mine. One of my most precious belongings. Okay. A unicorn. But it allows you, in simple terms, right? What's the safest way to store things in the world? What did the pirates do? Right? What are people still trying to find all around the world? Pirate treasures. The pirates knew they hid things in the ground. Safe from fire, flood, all forms of natural disaster. An earthquake will just shake it. It won't hurt it. Okay, so check it out. Dirty Man Safe. And don't forget, you can save 10% with RON10. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go, Dusters. Horns up. Huh? 3 second smile. Go. Everybody smile for 3 seconds. Yeah. Hey, I got a new video I'm going to put out later of the Duster at a Culver's drive-thru. Culver's is a fast food restaurant. I don't know if they're in every city, but I think they're out of Wisconsin. We were at a Culver's yesterday. I had my daughters and their friends, and had the Duster. And all of a sudden, we were leaving, and I heard all these kids at the counter talking about crypto. And I'm like, are you guys talking about that car in the parking lot? And they were like, yeah. They're like, it is so cool. And they were all going out to look at it. I said, you know what? I'm going to drive through the drive-through here, and you might be surprised at what that car can do. And they were. Right? Everybody that learns about UFD loves it. Okay? And it's all organic. It's not bought. It's not fake. It's real. This is real. You are real. Right? You. Yes, you. Okay. You chose to be here, to be part of this community, right? Me, I'm real, but I'm down here in my basement. You're wherever you are. I don't know. Think about where you are. Maybe you're in your car. Maybe you're at work. Maybe you're, I don't know, at church, who knows, wherever you are, your living room, your family room, anyway, this is real. It is morphine. Can't think of a better word than that. So we'll say morphine and growing and growing and growing. And when something starts out like this and it goes to this and then to this and then to this and then to this, it becomes like geometric growth because we're doing good in the world, right? Literally thousands of examples. Keep up the great work. Be good to yourself. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. All right. Be good to yourself. That will give you a platform, right, to be good to other people. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.